Z1 Motorsports just dropped their new air-to-air kit for the new Nissan Z. One of the big pros about getting this kit is that your engine bay isn't going to look ugly anymore. Because if you see these two ugly-looking air-to-water intercoolers and all those crappy hoses that will end up being brittle and falling apart in the long run, you might want to invest in the air-to-air kit so you don't have to deal with any of that. Like, bro, this engine bay is so ugly. Then look at this. Look at this. How could you make something that looks ugly look nice? That's what Z1 Motorsports did. Where's the other coolant bottle? I know some of y'all about to ask that. You don't need that coolant bottle anymore because this is air to air. You don't have a heat exchanger. You do not have those air to water intercoolers. So you do not need that dang freaking intercooler coolant reservoir. Keep these intakes though. They're right behind your bumper. These are the GTR style intakes that everybody loves, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. The price that you're paying for this kit is actually really good. You get a bash bar, an air to air kit, and these nice looking intakes. And the engineering and design behind all of this, I'm not going to hold you. They did a really good job on this kit. I'm not going to hold you. Here's what everybody wants to see. The charge air temperature chart, all right? So as you can see, the lower the line, that means the cooler the temperatures. The red line represents the air-to-air kit. That's really low charge air temperatures. That's really consistent and good. The orange line represents the Z1 heat exchanger, and the blue line represents the stock heat exchanger. So essentially, you go from all the way up there, all the way down there. That's good for performance, to keep your charge air temperatures lower. That's really good. Now, having an air-to-air kit with that charge air temperature consistency is really good. I'm not going to lie. And also all the pros of getting rid of all that garbage from factory. I know air-to-water has its own pros and cons, and air-to-air has its own pros and cons. But I feel like it's always more beneficial to have an air-to-air kit for simplicity instead of dealing with the complexity of an air-to-water kit. Now, you see on Nissan's cars like the GTR, they're putting air-to-air kits from factory. They're putting air-to-air kits on factory on the VR35 QX80 that's coming out that has a larger displacement VR engine in it. They're doing that for a reason. They would, bro, tell me not. They have the ability to put an air-to-water kit on a QX80, but they decide to go back to air-to-air. There's a reason for that, bro. Air-to-air is more simple, less complicated, and you're going to have less problems in the long run. Just go with that and call it a day. Some of y'all going to be wondering, do I have to get a tune to run an air-to-air kit? Yes, you do. So conclusion for switching onto the air-to-air kit, you get a better charge air temperature because it's going to be more consistent. 2, this kit comes with intakes, so you don't have to go and spend money on no dang intakes because this kit already comes with it. 3, you get a bash bar as well, which is another plus. And 4, you get to pop your hood and feel pride in your chest because your engine bay isn't ugly anymore. And let's add one more. 5, you don't have to deal with the cracks over time in this dang air-to-water cooling system. That's all I got to say. If you have anything else you'd like to add below in the video, just please comment down below. I hope to hear your concerns, and I hope you guys have a great day. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention the Q50 and Q60. Who knows? If Z1 sees a lot of support regarding this air-to-air kit on the Z, they might make something for the Q50 and Q60.